Welcome friend to the 5D Diamond Light transmission. My name is Makai Miracle. I'm the co-creator of Accelerated Light Healing, and I'm the creator of the 5D Diamond Light Healing System. I'm super excited to share these energies with you today because one of the reasons I'm here on this planet is to help raise everybody's vibration to create a life of more bliss and ease than we all ever imagined possible. So today you're going to receive a transmission of the 5D Diamond Light healing energies. You're going to clear your ascension blocks. You're going to raise your vibration to a place beyond anything you ever imagined possible. So what I'd like you to get started is just take a few minutes, get our energies connected, and get the healing energies running. I invite you to close your eyes, take some deep breaths, let them out with sound. And now just continue deeply breathing and open yourself up to receive. Just keep breathing. You're doing great. Ooh. Beautiful friend. How you feeling? Take a deep breath in, hold it for a moment. Notice what you're experiencing in your body and your energy. Do that 2 more times. Once more. Yeah. If you give that feeling a word or two, what would it be? Michelle says relaxed. Yay. Boofle says light and lifted. Claudia says spaciousness. Yeah. Beautiful. So again, welcome to the 5D Diamond Light transmission. I'm super excited, and I'm even more super excited than normal because this is the first time I've ever shared these energies with anybody. They came in very recently, and my guys were just like, it's time to share this energy with the world. So thank you for being here. Thank you for receiving these energies. The 5D diamond light is designed to increase your vibration and heal any blocks you have to ascending, just kind of effortlessly, like water washing away something. That level of effortlessness, just gentle, flowing, easy way to clear your blocks ascending so you can live at the light level of infinite bliss, infinite joy, just infinite in general. Oh. A couple more people chatted in. Catherine says, dreams and aspirations returned. Yeah, love it. Ellie says, glowing light. Karina says, expanded, pulsing, floating. Yay, all right. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to start by clearing some of your mental and emotional blocks to ascension and really just having an easy and blissful life in general. And then the second part of the live stream, we're going to do the transmission, where we're going to go to a very super high vibrational place. And just allow these energies to flow. They're just going to flow through you, raise your vibration, and just create as much change as possible. So if there are any specific blocks to ascension or spirituality or having an easeful, blissful life, please feel that you would like to have cleared, please feel free to put those in the chat box, and I will do my best to get to as many of those as possible today. I've also been told that with continued use of the 5D diamond light healing energies, it can raise the vibration of your body to a place beyond illness. So we're going to be creating a lot of change today. If this is your first time with me, welcome. If you have been with me many times, welcome. As I mentioned at the beginning, I'm the co-creator of a system of healing called Accelerated Light Healing. And in Accelerated Light Healing, we have healing energies that are running behind everything that we're doing. That's including the 5D diamond light energies are running behind everything that we're doing, and some other healing energies, just to again create as much change as possible. But also in Accelerated Light Healing, we have what we call the intuitive counseling tools, which allow us to clear out limited beliefs and heavy, dense, stuck, painful emotions like that. And I'm even going to teach you how to do that for yourself in a little while. But I'd like to go over this tool briefly. You may have heard about it, you may have not. And I just want to make sure everybody has the base understanding of how we're going to be clearing things today. So the clearing tool in Accelerated Light Healing is called RICH, R-I-C-H. It stands for Release, Integrate, Clear, and Harmonize. And what we're doing with that is we are releasing, clearing all the heavy, dense, stuck energies of thoughts, feelings, lies, stories, limitations, judgments, and conclusions. Releasing, clearing them from our physical bodies, releasing and clearing them from our energy bodies. Boom. So they're gone and you're no longer affected by them. Then the I in RICH stands for integrate. So we're integrating any parts and pieces of you that may have flown away, that you pushed away, that you lost, or you denied. whenever you experience trauma this lifetime or any other lifetime in reality. We're bringing those soul parts back into you now, integrating them into you. So you have access to more of your infinite being and your personal power. Shamans call that soul retrieval, and we do have longer soul retrieval processes in accelerated light healing. This is a really quick way to bring those soul parts back. The other part of the integrate function integrates any awarenesses you're unwilling to be aware of whenever you experience trauma this lifetime or any other lifetime reality, because you are an infinite being. As an infinite being, you're infinitely aware of everything past, present, and future. Except if you were willing to be that aware, you'd probably never step into a traumatic situation knowingly. You'd probably never get in your car and drive to the grocery store if you knew you were going to get in a car accident. But why does this happen? Well, it's these places that we're unwilling to be aware that create uncomfortable, not fun situations for us. Because your natural state is infinite bliss, infinite joy, and also infinite awareness. But when you're not willing to be infinitely aware, you don't have all the information you need to choose, make the choices that will keep you on that infinitely expanding path of infinite bliss. And so what's happening is infinite consciousness is infinitely expanding. And you're infinitely expanding too. Except what happens for you is you're infinitely expanding, infinitely expanding, infinitely expanding, infinitely expanding, infinitely expanding, and then boom, you come up against the wall. This wall shows up as resistance in your life and uncomfortable situations in your life. Thing is, infinite consciousness is still infinitely expanding, and it's doing its best. It's going to pull you through that wall, and it's doing its best to show you that this wall is just an illusion that you created and that you can effortlessly release. And the way it's going to do that, the first time, it's going to do that in the easiest way possible that you can get. So the first time it tries to get your attention, it's going to be like, hey, you should get this. And if you don't get it, it's going to be like a little tap on the face, like, hey, you should get this. And if you don't get it, it's going to be like slap in the face. Hey, you should get this. And if you don't get it, it's going to be like a punch in the face. Hey, you should get this. And it's going to keep getting more intense until you get it. So you might as well just get it. So the other part of the integrate function integrates those awarenesses we are unwilling to be aware of whenever we experience trauma this lifetime or another lifetime of reality, so you don't have to keep repeating the patterns of your life over and over and over again to get them. You just instantly get them. And then the H stands for harmonize, for harmonizing all the energetic bodies in the physical body to vibrate at that new higher level instantly and effortlessly. And why that's important is a lot of healing modalities and healers say you're going to get healing, but then your physical body needs time to catch up to your spiritual vibrations, so it's going to get sick or have a detox or have a healing crisis. And that's not required anymore. It kind of was the process in the past. We're looking 15, 20 years ago, but where we're at in consciousness right now is we don't need to do that anymore. We can just instantly quantumly jump the physical body up to your new higher spiritual vibration. So you don't have to get sick or have a healing crisis after receiving a healing. And that's one of the things that sets accelerated light healing apart from other healing modalities. You won't get sick after receiving a healing. So that's the rich tool again, RICH, release, integrate, clear, and harmonize. You don't need to remember any of that for it to work. Just remember rich is for clearing. So let's do a clearing right now. Let's do this. Everything that doesn't allow you to change that. Everything that makes you choose to have your life harder than it needs to be, rather than just be filled with infinite ease. Rich. Just take a breath. Notice what you're experiencing. I'm going to run one more tool right now and then I'll explain it. Reality reset. Again, just take a breath and notice what you're experiencing. And what reality reset does, it literally resets all of reality. Resets all the molecules and energetic pathways in your physical body. Resets all molecules and energetic pathways that you can see. It resets all the molecules and energetic pathways in all of infinite consciousness. So reality stops creating itself from everything you cleared and released with Rich. Reality starts creating itself from everything you integrate and harmonize with Rich. The change happens really, 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 really fast. Just notice how you're feeling right now. If you want to put in the chat box how you're feeling after that clearing, I'd love to know. Again, I know I went over those tools very quickly. You don't need to remember any of it. Just remember Rich is for clearing. Reality reset resets all of reality. And there's an article and a video of me explaining the tools on my website, MakaiMiracle.com, if you want to learn more about those tools. Ellie says, that was a big clearing. Ah, yay. In a little while, I'll teach you how to use that clearing tool for yourself. Michelle Sara says, hot, much energy moving, yay. Beautiful. So like I said, we're gonna do a lot of clearing around your blocks to ascension, your blocks to having a life of infinite ease and infinite bliss. Let's see how much change we can create today. So we're just going to do a bunch of big, broad clearings right here off the bat, and then we'll get a little bit more specific. So everything that is holding you back from easily and joyfully ascending, everywhere you're unwilling to letting all that go, and everywhere you locked in all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Everywhere you don't want to ascend because you're worried the rest of the world will think you're weird, or they won't be able to handle it, or you'll your friends or family or coworkers won't be able to handle it, and then they won't want to spend time with you, or you'll vibrate so high that you won't be able to spend time with them. Everything, all that is, and everywhere you're unwilling to letting all that go, and everywhere you locked in all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Just keep breathing. Yeah. Again, if you have anything specific that you would like to be cleared, please feel free to put that in the chat box. I saw that a lot of people already have. Feel free to add yours if you have anything. everywhere you've been taught life is supposed to be hard, it's supposed to be a struggle, that there's a value to the struggle, that anything worth doing or worth achieving or worth having should take hard work or struggle, and that makes it valuable. Everything, all that is, and everywhere you're unwilling to letting all that go, and everywhere you locked in all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Here's a big one. So people who have been spiritually powerful in the past at least 1,000 years, possibly longer, at least in Western society, have generally been persecuted for any number of reasons. People are afraid of them, or there was religious ties to the persecution, whatever it is, doesn't matter. You don't need to have a judgment on that. But what happens is, if you were maybe a witch or a wizard or a priest or a shaman, and you were killed or injured or thrown in jail for that in some lifetime, it can hold you back from allowing yourself to have an easy, joyful ascension process, because you're like, I don't want that, because then I'm going to get killed or thrown in jail or something like that. Would you like to let all that go? Everywhere you've ever been a witch, warlock, mage, magi, sage, shaman, priest, priestess, healer, or just somebody that was spiritual, or just somebody who had stepped into their personal power, or you were accused of any and all of that, and you were either killed, burned, drowned, injured, maimed, thrown in jail, dungeoned, shunned, outcasted, had your hands cut off, had your throat slit, had your tongue cut out, put in the barracks, been put in the stocks, or left behind from the tribe to die. Anywhere that's ever happened to you, and anywhere you've ever done that to anybody else, in all lifetimes and realities, including this one, and everywhere you're unwilling to let all of that go, and everywhere you locked in all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Really reset. Yeah. A lot of chats come in, so it's going to scroll up. And Ellie says, I know what is good for me, but I do not do it. All right. Everything that makes you choose to not trust yourself, choose to not trust your awareness, and choose to not act on the awarenesses that you're given, that you know will contribute to your light rather than detract from your life. Everything, all that is, and everywhere you're unwilling to letting all that go, and everywhere you locked any and all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Shell says I could use more receptivity. Yeah. Thing about receiving receptivity is that it's your natural state. And you don't allow yourself to be in your natural state because of judgment. And judgment is the only way to separate from anything. And of course, it's an illusion because everything is infinite consciousness, everything is oneness, everything is one, including you. But you pretend by separating yourself through judgment, and that judgment may be of somebody else or something else or a concept, might also be about yourself, not deserving, not worthy. The thing about deserving and worthy is that they're just constructs that were created at some point that actually have no meaning. If you are infinite consciousness, and if you are everything, how could you not deserve or be worthy of everything? For you to decide that you're not worthy or deserving of anything, it's no different than if you look at your arm, and if you have hair on your arm and say, I'm not worthy or deserving of this strand of hair. It's no different than that. If you think you're not deserving or worthy of having money, it's no different than you saying that you're not deserving of a part of your body, because you are all money. You are all everything. So let's start by clearing out the idea of deserving and worthiness, so you can just move beyond that. Everywhere you've decided deserving and worthiness is real, and it's the real, right, and true way to live. And not deserving and unworthiness is real, and it's also the real, right, and true way to live. And everything you decide you have to do or be or say to be deserving or worthy, or to not be deserving or to be unworthy, and everything you decided you can't do or shouldn't do to be deserving or worthy, or to not be deserving or to be unworthy. All the evidence you have built up from any and all of to support any and all of that, everywhere you're holding on or fighting to hold on to any and all of that, or to prove to anybody else, yes, all the energy you're using to prove to anybody else that you're worthy or deserving, or you're not deserving or you're unworthy of anything, including love, money, abundance, wealth, friends, joy, bliss, love, everything all that is, and everywhere you're unwilling to let any all that go, and everywhere you locked any all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. And everything that holds you back from being infinite receiving, where you don't allow yourself to infinitely receive. And everywhere you're unwilling to let any all that go, and everywhere you locked in all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Yay. Okay. Well, he says, can you please clear blocks to worrying what people think and say about me so I don't care anymore? Yeah, and I think that last clearing about deserving or worthiness should help with that. The key to ascension is neutrality, not having an emotional charge around anything. In that way, you're not affected by other people or any situation that would make you have an unconscious reaction. You get to consciously choose how you respond to any situation. And it's kind of like this. If you have an emotional charge around something, it's kind of like you have this brick wall. And when you throw a tomato at a brick wall, what happens? It goes flat and it gets red stuff everywhere. That's what happens when you have a judgment of something or an emotional charge around something. And that's usually due to some sort of trauma you experienced or trauma other people have experienced that you have taken on and have decided is the real right and true way to live. So if you have any resonance to what other people say about you, it's like the tomato hitting the brick wall. It splats on you and you react to that. But what happens if you have a cloud and you throw a tomato at a cloud? Tomato just goes right through. And that's what happens when you come back to a place of neutrality around anything. It's that people can say anything that they want about you. They can judge you however they want to. And if you don't have a point of view about it, you don't have a judgment, it just flows through you. And actually, at that point, if you don't have a point of view of it, that energy can flow through your body, charge it up with energy, and actually turn your body on, excite it, because your body loves to receive. That's its natural state, infinite receiving. So whenever anybody, we'll clear as much as that we can today and in the future, if anybody says something to you that affects you in a less than blissful way, all you have to do is say, everything that's coming up for me right now, rich. Add a reality reset at the end of it. 98% plus of the time, that will take care of it. And you'll know if it takes care of it because you'll feel lighter in your body. If for some reason it doesn't take care of it, that's a point when you need to go deeper, either start asking yourself more questions, find the root of what's causing the root emotional cause of that resonance to their judgment, And a lot of times it's helpful to have somebody else guide you on that journey to go deep into emotional trauma, like having a session with me or another accelerated light healing practitioner. So everywhere you care about what other people think about you, everywhere you decided it's important to care about what other people think about you, or their judgments of you, or their ideas of you, or their image of you, and everywhere you think that it matters or it should matter, or you should live up to other people's expectations or ideas or judgments of you, or that you're supposed to, and all the energy that you're using to live up to other people's ideas, expectations, and judgments of you, or avoid other people's ideas, expectations, and judgments of you. Everything all that is, and everywhere you're unwilling to letting all that go, and everywhere you locked in all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Rich. Reality reset. And everywhere you're calculating what other people are going to think of you or what they do think of you, and all the energy you're using to do that, so you can prepare yourself or avoid getting all of that hurting you. Everything all that is, and everywhere you're unwilling to letting all that go, and everywhere you locked in all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Yeah. How are you feeling after that? All right, Holly says, clear blocks, getting messages from spirit and receiving guidance and help. Everywhere you're blocking yourself from receiving the information that your guides and all of infinite consciousness is giving you at any moment, everything, all that is, and everywhere you're unwilling to letting all that go, and everywhere you locked, and you all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. The way guides, angels, archangels, spiritual beings, infinite consciousness communicates with us is very subtle. And the key to being aware of all of that, and just being aware of your intuition in general, is to be aware of contrast, no matter how slight. Your body is your greatest intuition tool. It will show you the future, and it will show you what's true or not true. All you have to do is listen to it and just be aware of when your body becomes lighter or heavier. It's that simple. Just right now, let's help you get a read on that. So right now, say my name is, and then say your name. So my name is Micaiah. That makes my body feel light, a lot more energy flowing through it. Now, unless your name is Frank, in which case you can use a different name, say, my name is Frank. And for me, that feels heavy, tight, and contracted in my stomach area. So let's just go that out. Everything, all that is rich. Then just say your name is your name again. So my name is Micaiah. So that's contrast between knowing your body's signal for something that's true for you and something that's not true for you. And so continually being aware of how your body is feeling in any given moment allows you to have even deeper awareness of what your healing team is trying to communicate with you. Karina says, clear any persistent programming to hide and play small as opposed to living your truth fully. Yeah. And that clearing we did about past lives being a witch, spiritually powerful, will help with that a lot. Let's do this too. Everything that makes you want to hide and play it small or think you need to protect yourself from the world or anyone or anything or any organization, including governments, religions, religious organizations, religious leaders, secret societies, sects, priests, priestesshoods, or any other organization. Law enforcement too. Everything, all that is, and everywhere you're unwilling to let all that go, and everywhere you're locking all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Everywhere you're not willing to completely share your gifts with the world, or you think you have to hide or protect them, or protect yourself from sharing them with the world, or if you share them with the world, everything, all that is, and everywhere you're unwilling to let all that go, and everywhere you locked any and all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Yeah. I think it says, any chance we can clear letting go of addictions? Great question. We'll do what we can, and a lot of times that takes a little bit deeper work to really go down to the root of addiction. But let's do this. All the patterns, procedures, and calculations that you and your body have created to hold on to any addiction for any reason, including to keep you safe. Everything, all that is, and everywhere you're unwilling to letting all that go, and everywhere you lock all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. How to reset. All the traumas and emotions that are unresolved, that are creating you as having an addictive personality, or choosing to be addicted to anyone or anything. Everything, all that is, and everywhere you're unwilling to letting all that go, and everywhere you locked any and all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Michelle Sarah says, I'm aware that even in my relaxation, there's a subtle tension. Can we clear that, please? I can imagine that that will go away when we get into the activation here, which we're going to do very shortly. Are there any other things that you would like to have cleared out before we get into the activation? Wait just a moment to see if that coming in the chat box. Michelle says self-doubt. Everywhere you doubt yourself and you don't allow yourself to trust yourself and all the evidence you've built up that says you can't trust yourself or you shouldn't trust yourself or you don't know what you're doing or saying or anything. Everything, all that is, and everywhere you're unwilling to let all that go, and everywhere you locked in all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Everywhere you participate in criticism, condemnation, and or judgment, or you're affected by criticism, condemnation, and or judgment. Everywhere you're unwilling to let all that go, and everywhere you locked any all that into your body, unlock, clear, rich. Ah. Yeah. Woofle says, can we clear impatience? Everything that makes you impatient, and everywhere you're unwilling to let all that go, and everywhere you locked, all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. He says, I have anxiety around my family. Everything that makes you anxious around your family and everywhere you've decided they have any control over you, or your life, or your decisions or choices. Everywhere you've let them have any control over you or your life or decisions or choices and are afraid that will happen again. Everything, all that is, and everywhere you're unwilling to letting all that go, and everywhere you locked in all that into your body, unlock, clear, rich. Beautiful. All right. We are going to do some more mega clearings at the end of the live stream. So definitely stick around after the activation for some more clearings. And now let's get into the activation. I guess there's one more thing to be cleared here. Michelle says, witchcraft thing is still reverberating through my system. I can even react to the words. All right, so everywhere you've been told or decided that witchcraft is bad, wrong, mean, awful, or vicious, or anything outside of any specific religion or religious system or religious organization, including Christianity, Judaism, Islam, that anything other than that is bad, wrong, mean, awful, or vicious, including witchcraft, magic, paganism, nature worship, Buddhism, or any other religion, Celtic worship, Roman and Greek gods. Everything, all that is, and everywhere you're unwilling to letting all that go, and everywhere you locked, all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Everywhere you're afraid of any and all that, or what will happen to you if you practice or are aligned with any and all that, and everywhere you're unwilling to letting all that go, and everywhere you locked any and all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Ooh. Reality reset. Yeah. All right. Let's get into the activation. So if this is your first accelerated light healing activation, what we're going to do is, in a moment, I'm going to invite you to get comfortable. And then I'm going to lead you through an expansion exercise. And from there, after that, all you have to do is receive. There's going to be a lot of space, silence during the activation. And that's just the energies doing what they know how to do. So I invite you to get comfortable. Just lay back in your chair. Take a couple deep breaths and really sink into wherever you're at. Now I'd like you to become aware of the energy that surrounds your body. Expand that energy out to the size of the room that you're in. And that energy out to the size of the building that you're in. And energy out to the size of the city block you're on. And energy out to the size of the city that you're in. Expand energy out to the size of the state or province that you're in. Expand energy out to the size of the country that you're in. Expand energy out to the size of the entire planet. Now expand energy out to the size of the solar system. Expand energy out to the size of the galaxy. Expand energy out to the size of the universe. Expand energy out to the size of the universe of universes. And now expand energy all the way out to infinite consciousness. And just continue deeply breathing. The energies are raising your vibration so you can receive the most out of this activation. Now we're going to start an illumination of the 5D diamond light energies. If you'd like to receive this, say, I will receive this either out loud or in your head. Ooh. Keep breathing, you're doing great. Noticing any places of tension in your body, just breathe into them. Allow the energies to move it out. Right. Now I'm going to enhance your connection to infinite source in the earth. Now what I'd like you to do is breathe energy from the earth, up your feet, up your entire body, and out your head, all the way up to infinite source. Yeah. I'd like you to breathe energy from infinite source into the top of your head, down your entire body, and out your feet into the earth. I'd like you to breathe energy from the earth, up your feet, up your entire body, and out your head, all the way up to infinite source. Yeah. When you're ready, you can start to deepen the breath. You can start to wiggle your fingers and toes, rotate your wrists and ankles, press your body, and squeeze your body a little. Stretch out if you'd like. And in your own time, you can come back to sitting and open your eyes. Beautiful friend, how you feeling? Take a deep breath in, hold it for a moment. Notice what you're experiencing in your body and your energy. Do that 2 more times. Once more. And if you could give that feeling a word or two, what would it be? Love to hear. And if you have anything else you'd like to share about the experience, please feel free to put it in the chat box. Michelle says, feeling groovy. Yeah. And stick around. Like I said, we're going to be doing some more maybe clearance here in a few minutes. Google says tingly. Yeah. Hmm. Michelle Sarah says, thank you. I felt the energy in every cell. My cells are dancing. Yeah. Kevin says, thank you for this powerful grounding. Yeah. Beautiful. That was a very powerful activation. Thank you for receiving it. It's one of my greatest joys on this planet to bring healing energies to the world and to raise your vibration to a place more bliss, more joy, more ease. I love it. And so I was really looking at consciousness right now on the planet, looking for how can I contribute to raising the consciousness of everyone on the planet in the easiest and most joyful and blissful way possible. And I downloaded this 6-week class that I call the Shambhala Ascension Initiations. Would it be all right if I took a few minutes and shared that with you? Thank you. I'm just going to pull up that page. Beautiful. So would you like to ascend to a level beyond anything you ever imagined possible? Would you like to increase your healing abilities, heal your physical body, and trust your intuition more? If so, come play with me in this 6-week series called the Shambhala Ascension Initiations. This is for you if you would like to accelerate your ascension process, you would like more access to your spiritual gifts and abilities, you would like to look and feel younger in your body, you would like to increase your intuition, and you would like more connection and guidance from your spirit guides. If you said yes to any of those, this is definitely for you. So in these live streams, you're going to learn to communicate with spiritual beings. You're going to start completely trusting your intuition, clear your blocks to healing and change, look and feel younger in your body, increase your healing abilities beyond anything you ever imagined possible, activate your spiritual gifts and abilities, heal your physical body, and ascend to a level beyond anything you ever imagined possible, and so much more. I'm so excited about this series. I have gotten such an upgrade in my ability to connect with Shambhala. One of the reasons for that is lots of people believe that it's a fifth dimensional city of light. If you've never heard of Shambhala, Shambhala is a city of light where ascended masters live and master beings that are very high vibrational and very invested in healing. They spend most of their time studying and accelerating the healing process for all of us. And the thing about it is, I used to try to access it through the fifth dimension, and it always felt a bit heavy, like I wasn't able to access all of it. So then I was like, you know what, I'm going to try, let's access Shambhala through the 12th dimension. And it still wasn't giving me the full access to all the energy Shambhala had to offer. And then I was shown that, oh, Shambhala actually exists beyond the dimensions. I did a class once called the 145th Dimensional Activation, and Archangel Michael was like, hey, you got to realize that the dimensions are a very small part of all of infinite. And so recently when I realized and became aware of, and they showed me that Shambhala exists beyond the dimensions, then when I accessed it, I was able to access all of the healing energies and gifts that are available in that place. And you're going to be journeying to Shambhala in each of the classes in this series. So each week we're going to do a 75-minute live stream, accelerated light healing live stream. And the first part of each live stream, these live streams will kind of be like today, but we won't have to do all the introductory stuff because you'll already have received that. So we'll be able to jump right in and dive deep. So the first part of each live stream is going to be accelerated light healing clearings and creations. We also have a creation or manifestation tool that I didn't mention that goes along with Rich to help you create and manifest what it is you desire in your life. These clearings and creations are going to help you clear your blocks to ascension and create an easier, blissful, and more joyful life on this planet. And then the second part of each live stream is going to be an accelerated light healing energy activation to attune you to your ascended mastery and the frequencies of the Shambhala City of Light. I'm super excited about all of that. So when you receive these activations, you're going to activate all 7 types of your intuition. You're going to learn to channel the Shambhala healing energies. So you're actually going to become attuned to healing energies that you can use to heal yourself and others. You're going to clear programs that limit your spiritual evolution. You're going to receive a new master guide from Shambhala. You're going to heal your physical body to the next level, step into your ascended mastery, and so much more. So here's what you're going to experience over the 6 weeks. Class number 1 is the Shambhalic intuition activation. So you're going to activate all 7 types of intuition within you. You're going to start fully trusting your intuition. You're going to have your 3rd, 4th, and 5th eyes opened, cleared, and activated to an entirely new level. Class number 2 is the Shambhalic infinite flow activation. So in this, you're going to clear your blocks to having life be easy. You're going to heal your resistance to healing and change and start living in the infinite flow. And what's really important about this class is that you have these programs that whenever you move forward in your healing or your ascension, they try to hold you back and bring you back to where you were, so you don't move too fast, you don't go too quickly, and you don't leave your old life behind. And at some point in your journey in the past, you needed those to protect yourself, but you don't need those anymore. So we're going to be clearing all of those unconscious automatic programs out, all that resistance, your healing and your ascension. Class number 3 is the Shambhala Master Guide Attunement. So you're going to receive a new master guide from Shambhala to continue your spiritual evolution. You're going to learn to communicate with spiritual beings, including your new master guide. So you're going to learn a technique to actually receive direct communication from your master guide and any spiritual being that you desire to connect with. And you're going to receive guidance and healing from your master guide. Class number 4 is the Shambhala Healing Energies Attunement. And I'm so super excited about this. I love sharing healing energies. So you're going to learn to channel the Shambhala healing energies to heal yourself and others. The healing energies that come from Shambhala are super high vibrational, and they create so much change so quickly. You're also going to learn to heal outside of space-time, so you can create change really fast. You're going to increase your healing abilities beyond anything you ever imagined possible. Class number 5 is the vibrational creation of bodies. So you're going to look and feel younger in your body. You're going to have more energy in your body, and you're going to start receiving physical energy from other sources than food. Your body can create itself from the vibration of things, even just carrying food around in your pocket or your purse, receiving energy from the trees, from the air, from the grass, plants, all of that just vibrationally creating your body rather than having to rely completely on dense food. You'll still probably want to eat food and you'll be able to receive energy from everything to create your body and keep you energized and fully flowing. And then class number 6, the Shambhala Ascension Initiation. So you're going to receive an initiation into your ascended mastery from the Shambhala master beings in Shambhala. You're going to step into living in all dimensions simultaneously and actually living beyond all the dimensions as an infinite being. And you're going to start living your life as an ascended master. So those 6 amazing classes, and when you register today, you're going to receive 2 bonus accelerated light healing activation videos that you can get access to instantly. So bonus number 1 is the archangelic pineal gland activation. That's a $55 value. In this accelerated light healing activation, you will receive a pineal gland activation from the archangels. It's a very powerful activation. It will enhance your intuition. You're going to open, clear, and activate your pineal gland and allow your body to live at an even higher level of infinite health. And then bonus number 2 is the infinite selves integration activation. So in this one, you will integrate all your energy and spiritual gifts and abilities from all your lifetimes, past, present, parallel, and future. So you have access to all your gifts and all your wisdom from all your lifetimes here in this lifetime. And that is such a powerful experience, such a powerful change to have all of that energy, wisdom, and all your gifts and abilities from all the lifetimes you've ever lived and you ever will live. Have access to all of that right now. So you're going to get instant access to both of those videos when you sign up for this series. So here's what you're going to get: 6 75-minute live streams with me, lifetime access to the video recordings of each live stream, You're gonna get MP3 audio downloads of each live stream. That bonus video number 1, the archangelic pineal gland activation, and the bonus video number 2, infinite cells integration activation. And you're gonna get instant access to both of those. So, are you ready to ascend with the Shambhala Masters? If so, come and play. Click that click here to register button below. It's only one payment of $333, and that's $100 savings. Or you can break that into 2 monthly payments of $195, and that's a $50 savings. And I wanted to make it super easy for everybody to join. So there's also an option to break it into 5 monthly payments of only $88. So click that click here to register button below. Come play. We're gonna have an amazing time. And there's a special bonus for the first 10 people to sign up. For the first 10 people to sign up by Saturday, August 6th at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time, you will receive a 30-minute personal session with me. That's a $125 value right there. So in a session, we can quickly uncover the causes of what's holding you back in your life and clear it out. Whether it be something around abundance, love, health, or something spiritual, we can quickly, easily, and joyfully help you move past it so you can live the life that you truly desire. And we'll do this session over Zoom, so you can do it wherever you are in the world. And these sessions will sell out. They always do. So if you want one of these bonus sessions with me, click and register today because you deserve it. And then I just want to go over a few questions that people usually ask about the live streams. So will I be able to ask questions during the live streams? Yes, totally. We're going to be using Zoom, so you can chat in your questions during the live stream. And if for some reason you can't make it live to the event, you can always send me an email with your question. I can address it on the next live stream. Will I receive recordings of the live streams? Definitely. I post the live stream recordings within 24 hours of each class, usually a lot quicker. And you'll have lifetime access to the videos of those live streams, and you're gonna get those MP3 audio downloads of the live streams too. What if I can't join live? Still sign up, come and play. Like I said, you're gonna get the recordings, and receiving the healing energies and the clearings from the recordings is just as effective as if you were there live. And what do I need to join the live streams? All you need is a computer or smartphone with internet access. We're going to be using Zoom. So that's what you need to come and play. So is it time for you to fully step into your ascended mastery? If so, come play. Click that click here to register button below. And I look forward to playing with you on the live streams. Beautiful. So like I said, let's do some more mega clearings here. Really catapulting into that next level of ascension here. Everywhere you're slowing yourself down from your ascension for any reason, including because you don't know who you would be, make sure other people stay in your life, everything, all that is, and everywhere you're unwilling to let any all that go, and everywhere you locked any and all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Everywhere you think you have to leave your physical body behind to ascend, everywhere you've ever been told that, everywhere you're unwilling to let all that go, and everywhere you locked all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Ah. Everything that makes you think ascension is hard, or you have to meditate every day to ascend, or you have to live in a cave or become a monk or meditate on top of a mountain for 30 years to ascend. Everything, all it is, and everywhere you're unwilling to letting all that go, and everywhere you locked in all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Ah. Reality reset. Do a couple more here. Where you're holding yourself back from ascending because it would make you too different from the rest of the world. And everywhere you're on, and everything you're afraid about that, and everywhere you're unwilling to letting all that go, and everywhere you're locked in all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. And one more here. Everything that doesn't allow you to experience more infinite bliss and infinite joy in your life than you ever imagined possible. Everything, all that is, and everywhere you're unwilling to letting all that go, and everywhere you locked in all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Yay. Thank you so much for being here, friend. I love you. I had so much fun playing with you today. I look forward to playing with you again soon.